pouring in. Pakistani officials have now claimed that there are 7 people that have been injured in Jaffar Express blast. 4 bogies of the train were derailed. This comes after the Baloch Republican Army claimed responsibility for the attack and asserted that there were 6 coaches that were delayed due to the blast. Meanwhile, sources have pegged the injured persons at 68, including 16 Pakistani Army personnel. Coming back to you, General Kocher, the situation where people have no choice but to take up arms, to raise their voice, to fight and resist the atrocities that are being meted out by the Pakistani government, by the Pakistani troops. This has been going on for years and in fact decades together. When there are no international organizations and countries across the globe that are hearing your plight and doing something for your welfare, for your liberation, what choice do the people of Balochistan have?
It's a very interesting question, because we have two Baloch gentlemen on this panel. I was going through a study of Pakistani peace studies. I think it's based in Lahore. In the last about 19 years, there has been a demographic change in the Baloch population in Pakistan. It has come down from 61% to around 55.6%. In Balochistan also, there is a predominance of Pashtun population, and certain areas in Balochistan are a majority is the Pashtun. So, taking Ahmadji's statement forward, comparing Balochistan with the POJK, where the urban and the rural divide has disappeared, and that is why this large-scale civil disobedience movement has started in the POJK. We don't see those kind of activities taking place in Balochistan for the very fact that the population is fractured in terms of ethnicity.
Yeah.
And a second important aspect is that you see, in the urban areas, the Pakistan Army is able to be more effective, because Pakistan Army is really not very good in guerrilla warfare. And this Majid Brigade of the BLA, it specializes in suicide missions as well as guerrilla missions. And we have seen this because the kind of terrain which is there in the is rural side, the hilly areas are there, the ravines are there. There have been numerous ID blast, sniper actions have taken place. Even now, the Javelin anti-tank missile system is there with them, which can knock out these convoys from a distance of 2 to 3 kilometers. So in the urban areas, the Pakistan Army or the Frontier Corps is still very effective, because it's far more easier for them to operate in this area.
Yeah.
And there is also these cases of enforced disappearances, which we need to highlight in your program, because these are those anti-terrorism law which has been enforced in Balochistan by the Pakistan government, that for 90 days you can arrest a person without a FIR, without a charge sheet, and no judicial review. So these kind of Draculan laws are there in Pakistan now, and it's a clear indication that how desperate the Pakistan deep state is now to control Balochistan, because militarily it's not been able to do it, and it is enacting these kind of laws. And there is a larger humanitarian issue involved, and especially Behramji, he is there as the UN representative. He needs to we need to escalate these issues into a larger humanitarian issue now, because of the number of killings which are taking place, and targeted killings.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not just